In this video, we'll see the detailed approach for calculating our total daily energy expenditure. So as we already know, total daily energy expenditure is equal to BMR plus energy required for other activities. Now, if you consider energy required for other activities, it is classified into three subcategories. NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis, EAT, which is exercise activity thermogenesis, and third one is TEF, which is thermic effect of food. So effectively, the formula becomes TDEE is equal to BMR plus energy required for performing NEAT activities plus energy required for EAT and energy required for TEF. So if you add all this, that gives your approximate TDEE value in this detailed approach. So this is the detailed approach that I was talking about. Now, considering NEAT activities, let's say non-exercise activity thermogenesis, under that you can consider any movement that you perform in a day, like walking from your room to kitchen or walking from your home to grocery store to get groceries. Say you're walking, you're standing throughout the day. So these activities require some energy that we call it as NEAT. So let's say, for example, you're walking 8 to 10,000 steps per day. It will approximately burn 300 to 350 calories, depending on your body parameters. That would be your, calories required to perform non-essential activities throughout the day. And now comes the EAT, which is exercise activities. Any workouts that you do in a day, like gym, running, cycling, swimming, yoga, or high intensity workouts. So the energy required for performing these activities is called as EAT, which is exercise activity thermogenesis. If you consider an example, let's say you're a person who is performing strength training for 4 to 5 days a week. Okay, so in an average, for 1 day of strength training, you are burning anywhere between 350 to 450 calories. Okay, so it is an average value. So if you take out an average between 350 to 450, you'll get somewhere between 400 calories per session. So for 1 day, if you're performing the strength training for 60 to 90 minutes, it will averagely burn 400 calories per day. Let's say you're going 5 days a week. So out of 7 days, you're going 5 days, which means that per day, 400 calories you're burning into 5 days divided by 7. This gives you a weekly average of the calories burned. So that will be 280 calories per day. That will be your weekly average for strength training, which is the exercise activities that you're performing. If you consider TEF, this is nothing but the energy required to process and digest the food that you consume. So effectively, all the foods that you consume in a day will be digested and processed by your body. So that requires some amount of energy. That we call it as TEF. So that will usually be 8 to 12% of your intake. On an approximate basis, it will be 10% of the calories that you consume for these. So TEF you can calculate like amount of calories you are consuming for maintaining your BMR plus NEAT plus EAT multiplied with 10%. That will be your thermic effect of food value. So if you add this value here, that will give you your effective total daily energy expenditure on an approximate basis.